Good morning. As I think about what it means to be deeply rooted, joyfully revived, and faithfully bearing fruit here at Christ the King, so many examples come to mind from our time here from 2004 until now. Nathan and I moved to Houston as a young married couple in 2004, trying to find an ELCA church in the area, tried Christ the King once, and then didn't try anymore. We were welcomed warmly that day, especially because we were wearing blue on Pentecost Sunday. We got more deeply rooted here over time, going to new member class, feeling connected to the pastors and the other people our age in our young adult group, and felt connection to the community through the Feed the Homeless ministry, where we made thousands of sandwiches at Christ the King with our Christ the King members and our St. Anne's friends, and enjoyed fellowship and a few beers afterwards for several years. After that approach to feeding the homeless changed with city regulations, we felt an empty space where we needed to continue to have fellowship with Christ the King members and going out to make a difference for those struggling in our community. So we set up a regular volunteer group on first Saturdays of even months at Christian Community Service Center, and I welcome you all to join us for our next meeting there the first Saturday in December. Nathan and I have moved around a bit, to say the least, going to Chicago, Michigan, and even Zurich, Switzerland. But each time we moved back to Houston, we found an instant home here at Christ the King. Even when we weren't physically here, Christ the King had given so much to us that we wanted to make sure that we gave back as well. And so we participated in the capital campaign from afar, sending our love and our dollars from Zurich. The choir is another place that we feel much at home, contributing to the worship and song and feeling connected to our dear choir members. As we expanded our family over the last year, on those days that were a struggle, we felt revived at Christ the King as well, as our house church members welcomed us for a picnic to celebrate Bailey and Jalen joining our family, and as several members of the choir, or the congregation in general, gave gifts, smiles, and conversation to welcome and lend helpful advice to us as new parents. More of that is still welcome, by the way. And to help us sweat that small stuff a little bit less. Our Sunday school teachers and our musical instructors give so much love and patience and grace to our children, and for that, I'm truly grateful. We love seeing our children excited to see their friends here that they grew closer to at Camp Hope this summer, and to high-five Deacon Ben, and to excitedly chow down on communion bread after they not so quietly whisper to Pastor Durr that they want a big piece. With our newly expanded family and our newly expanded congregation, expanded church with another campus, we look forward to continuing to contribute to this congregation and community that's so dear to our hearts, and see what other fruit we can faithfully bear together. Thank you.